Right here. Hey, wait. Hold on. We're gonna get situated. I got Victoria behind me. I've got the Puffman right here. Look, there's people watching us. Hi, guys. How are you? Oh, and there's Thomas. Wait, where is Thomas? He's kind of blending in. I really hope the Wi-Fi goes okay, you guys. I've got to switch it over to the other Wi-Fi. Hold on. And I'm afraid if I do, oh my gosh, I hope you have some Dramamine. I'll lose you guys. Hey, Andy. Hey, Grinner. Oh, look at everybody's like already put comments. Whoa, Faith, Victoria. You know, I happen to love that name, Victoria, right? Yeah. Who do we have? Sunset Plays, Journey, Scott. Hey, Scott. Landon. Hi, guys. Hey. So what's going on? Listen to all those baby birdies. I know. Aren't they cute? And Victoria's right here. Sorry, guys. I'm in my sweats. I'm like getting this thing where I do live videos. I'm either in my pajamas or my sweats, but it was like so intense trying to be on time for this because there's a lot going on. So I wanted to do a live video to catch you up with Lorenzo, the cockatoo that was stolen and found. And then also very little bit of what's going on with Victor, aka Birdman. So I have to be really careful because I can't really share too much on that because it's a serious investigation. And then I want to talk to you about a collab I'm going to do. Hold on, because it's right over here. Puffy, are you going to poop on me? I think he's going to poop on me. So something so cool I'm going to be doing. And I've got the book right here, but so basically, where are we gonna start? So what's going on with Lorenzo? A lot of you are wondering what's going on with Lorenzo, and the sheriff, and the detectives, and the private investigators. Hey, Melanie's here. So Melanie's here. Do you guys see her right there? So she's Munchkin's mom. Munchkin is that cute little guy. That was a double yellow-headed Amazon where I helped Peace pull him out of the shelter. He's the one that had the overbite. So Melanie's here. And Melanie, will you type in your Instagram? Because it's like Cantella. It's hard to remember. So everybody can follow you because everybody's always asking about Munchkin. Hey, Linda Parrots, Catherine. Oh, I'm so happy to see. Hi, Papa. I'm so happy to see Munchkin's mama here. So anyways, look at everybody just pouring in. That's so cool. But so what's going on with Lorenzo? I know everybody's frustrated. They want to see these guys behind bars. So do I, but it's actually a process. And the private investigators, the detectives, there's Melanie's can of Nutella is Munchkin and Friends Instagram. So if you guys want to follow Munchkin, Linda and Thomas loves Munchkin. That's the site to follow him on Instagram. So everybody's working really hard. And so we're in kind of a quiet thing right now, but there are a lot of things happening behind the scenes. So we're going to have some good results, I think, really soon. But most importantly, Lorenzo is saved. Lorenzo is with his family. And then, so now with Victor, the Birdman. Hey, guys. Hey, Kite Corner. Oh, my God. Are you serious? Carolyn Von Petzold is here. Caroline, I haven't talked to you forever. I miss you. How are you? So Caroline's here. Check out her channel. And so I think we might be having some other YouTubers pop in. Hey, Caroline. So what's going on with the Birdman? So many of you have seen Union Tribune's, San Diego Union Tribune, Gary Worth, brought the story to all our attention. So the Birdman was basically badly beaten. He was beaten outside the San Diego Library, and his cockatoo was Sydney killed while he was getting beaten. He actually flew underneath the trolley and killed. And so I saw that and I shared it and I've reached out, and so I'm helping him, and so many of you have donated. Oh my gosh, like his GoFundMe is popping, you know what I'm saying? So he's just feeling the love, and he wanted me to tell everybody. And you know, the police department, the investigation is going on. So that's something I can't talk about because there's a lot of danger involved. These people are still loose. And the whole point of it is to let Victor know that he's not alone. And you guys have been so great. I've been taking screenshots of your comments and I've been sending it to him. As you can imagine, this is very overwhelming for him and the family. I met with his sister yesterday. We talked a lot about a lot of things, how we're going to handle this on social media, YouTube, and just how we're going to handle this in general and how we're going to find who did this. There is a private investigator now helping. He also was part of the Lorenzo. He's one that I've been talking to and getting advice. He's a shark. He's very good. So he is assisting. And that's about all I can tell you about that. But I do have to say that Victor is just so thankful. And he's been sending little clips of stuff and pack a bird. Oh my gosh, you guys, I don't know if you saw my Facebook post, but a gal by the name of Tuesday, and I feel so horrible, you guys, because she started a GoFundMe for Victor, and I'm very protective, because, there can be a lot of people setting up fake GoFundMes, and Victor's already been attacked. His Cockatoo, Sydney, has been killed, and he has 2 other birds, and Kookaberry, who was Sydney's best friend, watched Sydney die and watched her dad, Victor, get beaten really bad. And so I'm just very protective. And so I saw she was doing a GoFundMe, and I'm like, yo. I'm like, first of all, who are you? Do you know Victor? Well, I was just talking to him on the phone, and he didn't mention, you doing this. It turns out she is super cool, super chill, and she actually came over last night. She dropped off a really sweet little sulfur-crested cockatoo stuffed animal so Victor can hold, and it'll be part of the therapy to recover, so I'm going to drop that off. But anyway, so Pack a Parrot, they make those awesome, really cool backpacks. Yeah, so Tuesday's GoFundMe is a go. And I can't remove that comment I put telling everybody don't donate until I check her out. So I can't remove it, but I put a nice comment about her. So I'm so sorry about that, Tuesday. But we're just looking out for our victory, we got to protect him. Because there are people that, want to hurt him. So Pack a Parrot, you guys, are you ready for this? Because it's going to make you cry. So Tuesday reached out to Pack a Parrot, and they called me today actually, and they are making him a backpack where he can hold both of his birds in the back, safely transport them. That's huge. Do you guys even know what a great help that's going to be for him? So that's arriving on Friday. So it's coming here. And then they have done something else, which is amazing. It's not out on the market yet, but you all will be able to buy it. And they actually, Angie's the owner, she wanted to stay anonymous. I'm like, what? Because I want to share this with you, what they're doing. She did not want me to share this. Are you guys sitting for this? So Pack a Parrot, I don't even know if I'm allowed to share this. Maybe there was a reason why I couldn't share it. I'm going to share it. They're coming out with a portable aviary. So basically it's an aviary that pops up. And so Victor can go to a park and he can carry this little portable aviary, pop it up. They are customizing perches for him. They're pimping it out. And it is going to be amazing. So he, when he takes his birds out, because where he's at, he can't really take his birds out. There's no, patio, there's nothing. And now, I was talking to her, I was at the gym and I had the headset on and she called me, and I've been getting a lot of phone calls, and some of these phone calls, it's just people soliciting this situation. But my God, that if you want to support a company, they are amazing. And hey, Linda Parrott, hey Cheryl, hey Andres. And so he's going to have a portable aviary that he can take everywhere, plus a backpack that's going to stack both birds on. And I think that right there is a huge gift from them. And the owner's Angie, and she did not want me to mention this, but I did anyways. And so it's going to arrive, and then I'm going to take it to him honestly, I don't know how much I'm going to be filming with this whole thing, because it is a very sensitive thing, and he's traumatized, and he's mourning everything. So I'm being very careful how I handle this, and I will send you little videos. But there's been a death. There's his life. We just got to protect Victor, and so that's what I'm doing. But I also want to get the word out, and so that's what was important for his sister. She does want to get the word out, but it's the balance of how you do that. So that was another reason why we had that meeting. Victor has gone through so much. Yes, he has, Caroline, and he is such a gentle soul, and you'll look on social media, and the people that know him, and they're commenting, and they're like, oh my gosh, the Birdman, people love him, and he loves his birds. And so nobody deserves to have what happened to him. And I just love, and Angie from Packet Bird was commenting how happy his birds look, how well cared for they look, even though, he's had some really hard times. And I just think the community, putting their arms around him and showing how much they love him, and maybe he's watching right now, I don't know. It's a huge deal, and it's just so, there's a lot of disgusting cockroaches. I call them cockroaches. They're disgusting. I don't want to call them rats, because that is too good. I happen to like rats. I had a rat that was a pretty cool pet. So I don't want it, but I think cockroaches is about right. Although, some people, might not say, but they are pretty, these people that did this are disgusting. So no leaves who did that. Right now I can't share that. But we're hoping to have some stuff up very soon. And as soon as I can post more stuff, more information on who did this, I will. But right now I've been asked to keep it limited what I share to social media, because you have to understand the bad guys could be on here as well. So that's what's going on, guys. And so so all your love and support has just been overwhelming. We're talking Christine's Chop Shop has sent a bunch of food, so that's coming. Just people are sending toys, food, Packet Parrot saying this, money. I mean, he's gonna have, this is gonna go into bird care, this is gonna go into all kinds of stuff. And then also Lisa, my friend, she was at the meeting yesterday as well. I wanted her to be there, because she's just really good at, she's amazing. She's definitely a good resource for what's going on right now. And it was good to have her there. And Victor's mom, who I'm just going to refer to, no, Victor's sister, who I'm just going to refer to Victor's sister, because she wants to stay anonymous, as you know, is not a very safe situation, what's going on. You could just tell she teared up when, we basically told her, you're not alone, you've got support, like, we're going to back you up. And then we called the PI, and so she's feeling the love, and she wanted to share that with you. And she is, on my GoFundMe, Victor's on my GoFundMe, and so they're looking at who's donating and supporting, and anybody that sends food to my PO box or whatever, I'm making sure I'm taking their name and everything. And they want to thank everybody, but right now it's kind of hectic, so I'm sure they're going to get around when things settle down a little bit. But Victor's, what can I say, I love him. So so that's what's going on. That's about all I can share. And also the news guy, Gary Worth, he is so cool. I've been talking to him a lot. He's going to run another story. He wanted to meet so we could talk about what the next story is going to be. We're going to wait on that right now, but he, once again, San Diego Union Tribune, nobody would have known about this Victor's sister when this happened. She was out of town. She reached out to him, and he took the story, and it's blown up. And then I saw that story, and you know how that goes. And so, I just keep telling him, thank you for doing that, because I don't know, a lot of media, they don't put that stuff, right? They'd rather put this other stuff, and nobody really, I don't know. So I'm so glad the newspaper's seeing a positive response to that. It'll encourage more stories like this, right? So wishing you and your birds the best. Oh, thank you, Fine Picasso. Yeah, everybody's doing good. Oh, okay. So before I forget, before I bore everybody, because we've covered Lorenzo, I told you what I can cover, and his family's just so thankful for all of you, by the way. And if you haven't watched the video, watch it. But yeah, so they're just super thankful for everybody. We are influencers. We have influence and power to do good or to do bad. That's right, Caroline. We're given superpowers and we better use them for the good, right, Thomas? And so, you know, as Parrot Playhouse gets bigger and it is growing kind of quickly now, that's what I want to use. And the private investigator is telling me that, you know, you should be a detective. I can actually, you can get the hours with me. I forget how many hours I got to do because this detective stuff, like, whoa, I'm kind of, you know, I love it because it makes a difference. Chloe Sanctuary, shout out to Chloe Sanctuary for parrots and cockatoos. Chloe Sanctuary, that is right. Don Scott, he is a wonderful man. He has given his life to cockatoos. I'm supposed to do a collab with him. I gotta call him. I love Don. I was actually thinking about Don while I was preparing my bird's food because Don is an awesome guy. So check out his channel. He has a Patreon. So thank you for putting that out there because that was going to be something I was going to shout out. So okay, so listen to this. Do you guys see my new banner? You guys, and Caroline, she has helped me so much with my YouTube channel because you got to understand. I'm not really good with this technical stuff. I think you guys have been seeing some really nice thumbnails and some really poopy thumbnails on my channel. Well, Parrot Town Sherry, who is watching, but something's going on with her YouTube channel right now and she can't comment. She has done the last couple of thumbnails, the one with Victor and also the one with Lorenzo. And thank you so much. And then so we have Marlene Randified. So Marlene Randified Randy is basically a very good friend of Marlene and mine and Caroline. He's a super cool dude and he did my banner. Like basically said, I'm gonna do your banner. And I said, go for it. Thank you. So check out his channel. He is amazing. And then, okay, so now, and shout out to Love of Pets. They actually shared the Lorenzo video. Marlene McCohen shared the Lorenzo video onto her channel. So, and Pebbles, the Crazy Cockatoos. I just want to thank all those YouTubers that united and did that. And I hope I'm not forgetting. And also Parrot Town was part of the reason why we were able to find the bad guys, believe it or not. Parrot Town, Sherry, yes. So check out her channel. So she was a big part of the Lorenzo case as well. So Lorenzo is adjusting. He is having, you know, it's tough. It's tough. The whole family. Hey, Nikki. The whole family has gone through a lot. And I'm sure you could see in that video how amazing that entire family was. And I just love them. I just wish I could speak Spanish because, you know, we're doing Google Text. That's how we're communicating right now, unless when my mom's with me. And so she will help translate. But even though Spanish was my mom's first language, she's been here for a long time and she's kind of forgotten it. So that's a problem. But she's doing her best and I think her Spanish is getting better with all this going on. So let's get to the good stuff. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about this, you guys. So with this Lorenzo thing happening and now Victor, I've met some pretty awesome people along the way. A lot of people, a lot of police officers, right? A lot of detectives, PIs, it's just amazing. And there are some, let me tell you, there are a lot of people that care about birds. So this is called The Adventures of Officer Byrd. And what is so cool with this is I reached out to Mike. And so he's a retired LAPD. And so somebody else, Sean, who's also a private investigator, gave me his information and said, I think this guy can help you when we were dealing with the Lorenzo situation. Hope I could say that. Anyways, so what's so cool about him is we're going to collab together and we're going to work together because I wanted to do a video on how to protect your parrots. So that's probably going to get filmed in the next 10 days because we still have to do a few meetings and discuss how this video is going to go. So I think that's something with bird theft on the rise, to have an actual private eye, retired LAPD, telling you exactly what you need to do. I think is going to be a huge resource. And not to mention, as you can see, he happens to love birds. And so it was a little while ago, there was this bird called Officer Byrd. There's Officer Byrd. So I haven't met Officer Byrd yet. And so Mike and Officer Byrd go to schools and teach children about stranger danger. And they also actually have a YouTube channel called Officer Byrd, which, needs some love. And so I'm actually going to help him with this YouTube channel because it has been untouched. And it has some pretty cool videos for children on there and people as well. So I'm going to help him with that. And he's helping me with a bunch of stuff that's going on right now. And I'm also going to help him with his Officer Byrd fan page. So Caroline, can you imagine I'm going to help somebody with like all this technical stuff? I'm scared because usually Caroline would have been the one helping with the technical stuff. And then also Parrot Town has been helping me a lot. So I'm going to help Officer Byrd. But what the proceeds of this book, so we're going to be, it's on Amazon, and it's basically about a bird that was a family that was poached in the wild parrots, and they were kidnapped and brought to California. So it basically covers poaching, trafficking, and also a bunch of other good things. So this is an awesome thing. So the proceeds of this book goes to Save the Children's Foundation. It's a foundation that helps educate adults and children against stranger danger because, birds, we have to worry about it as bird parents, but also human children. People that have human children have to worry about it as well, because let me tell you, there are a lot of children, a lot of birds getting kidnapped. On top of it, with Officer Byrd, and if you go on to his YouTube channel, you'll actually see Officer Byrd. He's trained to ride a tiny little police car. He roller skates, all kinds of stuff. But 400 children that have been molested have talked to Officer Byrd and told them that, this person was touching me, or my daddy was keeping me in the closet, or, some type of abuse. And that is something that children might not tell an adult, but they'll talk to a bird. So I think that's pretty awesome, right? So this bird is amazing. And so Officer Byrd is going to be here at Parrot Playhouse. He's not actually going to be in the bird, as you know, with quarantine. But it's not good to, expose different flocks with different flocks, but Officer Byrd is going to be in the house. So that's something to look forward to. It's going to be amazing. And Mike is just such a loving person. He's amazing. And he's not only making a difference with children, he's also making a huge difference in the bird world right now. So I can't wait to introduce him officially, his channel, his fan page on Facebook, and get that pop into him. So we are going to have a couple more meetings before all this goes down. So that's what's going on with that. There's a lot of good stuff, you guys. I haven't been on social. Bueno! Oh my God, it's so bueno. Where is he? There he is. There's Casey. Oh my gosh. So I forgot. So we did a collab with Christine's Chop Shop. She was here. I don't know if you guys saw that video. And if you didn't, you gotta watch that video because it was so hilarious. Because baby, like literally, he's such a chub. We were kind of worried about him because he ate for like 2 hours straight. But it was like he was waiting for Christine. You love that video. Thanks, Kristen. Yeah, thank you. Oh, Caroline, you got a fan right there. And so basically when Christine was like, okay, baby, do you want some? He like jumps into the bowl. I was like dying. It was the funniest thing, but we were worried because he was so full because we were making birdie bread. He was so full. And I was like, Christine, I don't know if, he's going to have any room for more. You love Christine. Yes, she is amazing. And she has sent a ton of food to Victor, by the way. So his birds are going to be dining. They're going to love it. So I don't think they've ever had Christine Shop, but they're about to. But that video was so hilarious. Christine is such a wonderful person. She actually did a rescue yesterday. Drove up to LA with her friend Kim, who also has a rescue. And Kim also has they sell exotic plants, and they donated to like a load of exotic plants to the Oasis Sanctuary, a sanctuary in Benson, Arizona that has 900 plus parrots. So that was really nice fruit, fruit plants. So that was pretty cool. So they did this rescue, they got an African gray, they brought it back. So that's really cool. Can you say hi to me and my cockatiel? Hey, Laura, hi to you and your cockatiel. Thanks for watching. Coming up with 1:30 a.m. and you. Oh, Al, well, thank you for watching. Jan Peeps, hey, see you later. Sleep well. Hey, Melanie, isn't Christine getting an African gray from APR? She is. So she's also getting an African gray from APR. That is correct. And now that you said that, I think I have, okay, so I think I have my information wrong. So Christine was going to keep that African gray, but Kim just lost her umbrella cockatoo that she rescued. Rocky, he passed away. So I believe the most recent African gray is going to be living with Kim. And then, yes, Melanie, and then Christine's going to be flying to pick up an African gray from APR Rescue. I'm glad you're here. Yeah, I know APR and has been reposting some of your videos. They have. That is so nice. There are so many people that are posting our stuff, and we're talking hundreds now. I used to go and thank everybody, and I'm very frustrated, and this is where I get I feel icky inside because I know I haven't been able to thank everybody because it's just beyond. Did they ever find the African gray that was stolen, the one that was in your page? I don't know. I've been so busy dealing with Lorenzo and now this, and coming right off of Lily's rescue, the Pioneers that was missing that we also got back. I don't know. So that is something, I'm glad you said that. I need to check that out. So, and when that African gray was stolen, another Catalina macaw was stolen. And so they were stolen kind of in the same area. So no joke, you guys, bird theft is up. And what has happened is the law has changed in California. And so it's to keep the prisons from getting overcrowded. So the prisoners that had bad crimes, they've kind of lessened it and they put them in the jails. And then you had the guys that were in the jails, or the women or whatever, and they released them. And so basically theft, if you steal something, it's almost worth it to them, because usually, unless you got a YouTuber that is chasing you down and with a powerful force of people around them that are just fighting hard, it can just be a ticket. So fortunately, that's why it is so important that, when we see those missing birds or whatever, stolen birds, that we unite. And not one person can do this. I couldn't do anything if it wasn't for the people that have jumped on board. And I mean, they have worked very hard, like Parrot Town, the private eyes, detectives. I mean, there are a lot of people behind the scenes with the Lorenzo, and then also, with Victor case, I think that's going to get pretty big behind the scenes. But it's not just one person, it takes a flock. And so that's what's going on right now. And you guys are huge, because you guys put such pressure, especially with the Lorenzo video. You guys flushed the bad guys out. Basically, you made it to where they couldn't go anywhere without getting recognized. There were truckers messaging me. I mean, people were talking. It was pretty awesome. I saw this notification, wanted to tell you, April, how special I think you are. Oh, and your babies, thank you. I have to leave for a meeting, but I love watching. I love to watch the reply. Love your channel. Oh, thank you, Rhonda. That means so much. Thank you so much. That meant so much. Cheryl, crimes against animals just aren't taken seriously. I think that's going to change, with the Lorenzo case. I have to tell you, the Ventura Sheriff's Department, they're taking it very serious. And I think also with a lot of the backing, it's helped. But, these police officers, they have a hard job. And the problem with the laws now, these police officers do all this hard work, and then these criminals are released. And I had a police officer actually tell me that he arrested some guy that pulled a knife on him, and he didn't serve any time in jail. So that it's kind of like, how does that make our law enforcement feel when the law doesn't back them up? It's pretty disgusting. So how we fight that is we go to, to our government. We you know, we go to Sacramento and we fight that in California, and we tell our councilman, we tell our governor, this is not going to fly. But they sneak these laws through, so sneaky, we don't even know they're sliding through. And you know, something that may look good on a ballot, and all of a sudden it gets passed, and guess what? Bird theft is skyrocketing. Theft in general is skyrocketing because it's a slap on the hand. So that is really frustrating. And so I feel really sorry for our police department and the people that protect us, because that is no way to treat them as well. They want to get the job done, but their hands are tied, because if they do something, they're persecuted, they're sued. So it's just, you know, and there's good police and there's bad police, you know, it's so, but in general, that's pretty much what's going on. California has some questionable politicians, worse than Washington State. And then but yeah, so that's what's going on. That's why you've seen so many birds getting stolen. So you guys, so when we come out with our bird theft video, how to protect our birds, we're going to have all kinds of stuff in there. And just really watch that, because it's going to be a sea of knowledge. And basically what I have to say to you is, don't take your birds out in public. Don't have bumper stickers that say, I'm a proud bird mom. You okay, Melly? You know, don't advertise that you got birds, because that just, you know, attracts them. If you're driving in the car, you want them in a carrier, you don't want them on your shoulder for a number of things, but you don't want people, you know, seeing you got birds, because they're going to follow you home. And all it takes is for that one person to follow you home, and you come home to empty bird cages. And that's no joke, because this journey that I'm taking as, I think I'm going to become a private eye. I don't know. I'm learning a lot, and it's terrifying. It's terrifying. And, you know, the Lorenzo case, we had videotape. My God, if they didn't have videotape, we would probably not have got him back. And so, and that videotape ended up on Parrot Playhouse, and you guys shared it like something fierce. And you had Marlene McCohen sharing it. You have Love of Pets sharing it. You had Parrot Town sharing it. Like, it was the YouTubers were fighting back, and it was pretty awesome. And like I said, it put a lot of heat on these guys. And in the video, you know, when I asked the family, did that video make a difference? And they went, oh yeah. So that was pretty awesome. So hey, Ted. Oh, hi, April and Caroline. Are you still there, Caroline? You guys and Marlene are social force to be reckoned with. I know, and we should all do a collab again, because we're something fierce. So yeah, Marlene's rescuing African greys out of sewer lines. Holy smokes, right? So you guys should watch that video. That's pretty awesome. So she's been busy too. I'm crying about, I'm about to start crying over these poor babies being stolen. Well, you know what? It's time that we got to stop crying, and it's time that we got to start fighting back. And it's like, I've been sick to my stomach about that too. And I had a friend tell me, because I was so distraught about Victor, you know, crying April is not going to do anything. Why don't you get on social media and just freaking fight them, and contact Victor and do what you need to do to fight what's happened, and most of all, help Victor, you know, make him feel better. And so that's what's going on. We got to be strong. We got to be strong for our birds, and we can't. You saw the African Gray Rescue, so did I. It was pretty awesome on Marlene McCohen's video. But we just got to fight back from these bad guys, and we got to educate ourselves, and we got to be smart. You know, you wouldn't want to have, like, I don't even like when people put baby on board bumper stickers, because that encourages any kind of theft. I don't, when I'm driving, I don't want people to know who I am. You know what I'm saying? And so it's like, I don't want to be noticed. I just want to blend in. But when I'm in here, you know, obviously it's like, hey guys. But yeah, you got to keep it DL, you know, just keep it chill. Don't let anybody know. And you just got to be so private about your birds to prevent bird theft. If not, you better have a serious security, you know, you better be ready for the bad guys, and have it secured to where if your birds are alone, they're not going to get them. So you got to protect your peeps, right? Oh, look at Faith is here. I love Faith. Hi, I just love your channel, April, and also get your bird microchip. I am so touched by Victor's story. if I was in California, I would take Victor in my house. Aw, and Faith, you know what? I love you. Faith always leaves the nicest messages. I just love Faith. She goes on all of us YouTubers and she always leaves some really nice messages on her Instagram. And she always makes me smile. She's a really awesome person. So Faith, let me know how that apartment is going that you're getting though. I love you. I love you also. I love you too, Faith. So anyways, guys, I love you all. You guys have been so amazing. And it's like I said, I haven't been able to get back to everybody because it has been pretty crazy here. I am almost paranoid that I don't like leaving my windows open. I know, in front of my house, and you shouldn't. I don't want people seeing that I have cakes through the windows. Oh, kikes, yeah. One of them loves people. Yeah, it's hard hiding the fact that I have a macaw. Oh, yeah, Andy. I could see your point. That would be very hard. I love you and your chat. That's the problem, but that's where you tell your neighbors, like I did with my neighbor today. I said, listen, I may have pissed off some pretty bad guys. And if you see anything suspicious, just call 911. And so I've actually told all my neighbors, if they see anything suspicious, call 911. And also, this whole house it has cameras. And so there's cameras and there's alerts on these cameras. There's motion detectors on these cameras. I don't want to say what kind of cameras I have because that's what the security company told me, because people can tap into stuff. But this house now is a fortress. And I may have a pit bull here somewhere. So things have changed because of what I'm doing now. I had to become more secure. That was something that I was told by law enforcement. And so, I'm secure. We're secure. Yeah, cameras are so worth it. And inside your home, outside your home. And some companies will come and they'll tell you exactly how they should be angled and all kinds of stuff. So it's pretty cool. My bird's outside, but I wonder if my macaw is loud enough for them to hear inside. You always gotta wonder who can hear your birds. I have great neighbors. Awesome. Hello, Western Massachusetts bird mom of 7 here. Hey, Sherry. Nice to see you. So yeah, that's why you want to get along with your neighbors. Take them fruit, take them gluten-free cupcakes, whatever. But at the end of the day, when you're not home, it might be your neighbor that saves your bird. So I'm very nice to my neighbors. So that's so important. So important. I really need to do lots of stuff to protect my bird. Yes, you do. Love you and your feather babies. We love you. Thank you, Elizabeth. And hey, Laura. So yeah, but when we upload that video, we're going to go into detail on how to secure your home and many other things. So I think it's going to help save a lot of birds. And I also think that video is also going to help children because we're also going to put in, this is a long story what has happened to my hair. I had a lot of it break off, but we're also going to have, how to protect your children as well. So, but anyway, so what's going on with my hair? A lot of it broke off because during the Lily rescue, the Pioneers, when the phone call came in that she was found, I had hair color in my hair, and that hair color may have been in my hair for 3 hours. So when I finally rinsed it, when I was blow drying it, it was kind of like coming out in chunks. So it's my hair is pretty wild right now. So I got it thinned out though. It was awfully thick. So yeah, my hair took a brunt of that. Yeah, really good idea. I always think the potential security risk when it comes to birds. Yeah, security is so intense. I like Victoria hiding on the lap. Oh, she's right. You know what, Melanie? I forgot she was even here. There's Victoria. Hi. Oh, you're so cute. You see yourself. You see yourself. Everybody loves you. German Shepherds are the best. Yes, I used to have a German Shepherd. I may have a pit bull now. Look at that. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, she is just so cute. And she's so warm on my lap, So I want to get a bird, but I don't know what breed I should get. Well, that's a personal thing. And it's really important that, the bird picks you as well. So you can get a bird that you research. Like, let's say you want a kayik. Kayik's a lot of work, so be careful. And then you get that kayik and it decides it doesn't like you. It chooses someone else. And so it's kind of like, first of all, you got to think about how loud is a bird. If you have an HOA or whatever, then HOA or strict neighbors, so you probably don't want a cockatoo or a macaw. And you might want to go for a little smaller, although you can have a conure like Sammy over there that's like super loud. Like they hear him across the canyon. And Thomas, you are loud. He's like, Thomas is mega loud. And so it's just, every bird is an individual. So it's hard to tell people like what they should get. But you always want to do your research on whatever you get. Okay, and if you want to message me on Instagram, you can tell me a little bit more about yourself. I can help you as well. Faith, I would go to a rescue. Yeah, they find the perfect birds for you. Oh, thank you, Melanie. You and your life and lifestyles. Thank you. It's their job. You know what? Why didn't I think of that? I'm glad Melanie's here right now. And yes, so look up a local rescue. That is what's so cool about adopting, because these birds are in foster care and their foster parents know what you're dealing with. And what's so cool is you can interact with that bird. You can go back. A lot of good rescues give classes, and you can make the choice. And I know with Parrot Education and Adoption Center, when people go on to Pet Finder, they can see what they have for adoption, and they can actually request to meet those birds at the adoption meetings and interact with the birds. And then usually they get to go to, are you gonna poop on me? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Did you poop on me? You could go to the foster homes and just really get to know that bird and see if that bird chooses you. Thanks, Melanie. I'm really glad you're here right now. Bird rescues in my area are more expensive and invasive than a breeder. Okay, so a lot of people say bird rescues are expensive, but so this is what you're getting. This is what you get when, because so Munchkin came from Parrot Education Adoption Center, and what's so cool about them is they do blood work, they do quarantine. Now, a vet exam from an avian vet and blood work now. Melanie, what would you say that is? Is it about 500, 600? So, and that's if the bird has no medical issues when it gets there. And so they're putting money into the bird, so they have to be able to collect some money back to go back out and save another. And a lot of these birds in here came from that rescue. And I did pay an adoption fee, but it helped save another bird. So it's like totally awesome. So Melanie's saying it would easily be $500 for a checkup and blood work, but some vets work with rescues. Exactly. And they should work with rescues. So that's why, you have to pay for a rescue bird. And I don't know. Well, Puffy's not a rescue. I bought him. He was like, were you my second bird, you and your brother? Before I knew that there were so many birds that needed homes. But Miss Victoria, she was my rescue, and I rescued her. So the bird rescues here also check the potential parents to make sure they are suitable and have suitable place for the bird. Saves more heartbreak down the road. Absolutely, right? So very good point, Judith. Thanks, guys. It's kind of hard to have questions and sometimes Marlene Ratified is here. There he is. There's Randy. Thank you, Randy, for my beautiful artwork. I love my banner. So I'm so glad Randy's here. He's so cool. He's a good friend. Hey, I wonder what time it is in India right now. But thank you for coming. Check out his channel. He's awesome. He's so awesome. But yes, so the rescues do work with you. And what's so neat about it is if you have problems with your bird, you can call them and they will work with you. They'll help. And so there's a lot of heartbreak. A lot of people that buy birds, it's a large percentage of them that end up giving up birds, especially when they become sexually mature, because that bird totally changes. And if you're not equipped with the tools, it's a problem. And that's why I like to adopt older birds, because they've already been through all that, right? And hey, and so I'm so glad you brought that up. Rescues do more to be sure the bird is going to be dedicated and knowledgeable home. Also, there are a lot of threats in a home to birds, and most people overlook, absolutely, like Teflon pans, Febreze air fresheners, cleaning products. So when they come and do that home check, they're not coming to do a home check to be snooty or that they don't want you to adopt a bird. They're coming to a home check to make sure that house is safe, because people that have children, like new parents, you know, you don't go from a newborn baby to a toddler. And so if you're not growing with it and you all of a sudden bring a bird, and I refer to birds as toddlers with knives because they got knives for beaks. What is he doing? They get into trouble. They chew on cords. They can fall into toilets and drown. You'll be surprised of what can kill a bird, or a box can fall on them, or a dog or a cat. You know, they can get slammed in a door. I've seen that. Cockatiels get slammed in the door because cockatiels like to hang on top of a door. So there's a lot of things that a rescue can help you, guide you of safety. No matter how great the breeder is, at the end of the day, they need to make profit. True, profit will come first for them. Rescues, the birds come first. Well said, Melanie. So yeah, so there we go. Now, do you guys want to see the birds? Let's see the birds. So let's check them out. So we see Victoria, and okay, so I'm gonna put Victoria. Victoria, do you want to go back to? Oh, you got your Valentine's Day blankie. Yeah, you a good girl. She's such a good girl. Okay, let's show the feather kids. Let's whip them out. All right, so here's Thomas. Hi. Hi. Bueno. Oh my goodness, are you a good boy? Bueno. Bueno. Yeah, here we go. And then let's see. So baby is on a diet, so he's in a really bad mood. He gained a lot of weight when Christine was here because, you know, he ate all her food like crazy. And the problem is, look how big he is. Holy smokes. That's a tank. Good bueno. But he just, her food's super healthy, but he had a lot of it, and I didn't stop him. So even Christine was like, do you think you should maybe cut him off? And I'm like, we got a lot of videos. Oh, Puffy's going to poop on me. What? Did you just poop on me? Did he get me? Oh, I don't know. He might have. So look at all this, Christine. No, now he's going to poop on me. Wait, don't poop on me. Let's get to a video without a poop. Look at all this Christine Chop Shop, you guys. Like, she left us with the mother load. I'm so stoked. It's so awesome. Yeah, baby needs to go on Weight Watchers. And here's Sammy. Hi. And there's Quinn up there. Say hi, Quinn. You're horrible. And he's not horrible. Here's Casey. So Casey was definitely Christine's favorite. Hi. Did you eat? Are you okay? Oh. I'm fine, thank you. How are you doing? Is everybody okay? Casey's asking you, are you okay? Is everybody doing good? How are you? I love you. She is so smart. She is so cute. Now you see why Christine fell in love with her. That was so cute. Okay. Oh, where's Maui? Maui? Oh, I'm missing a kite. Where is he? Maui, what are you doing under there? What are you doing? I got scared. There he is. Oh my gosh, we were going through a whole video and there was no Maui. What are you doing, you funny guy? Here he is. Oh, hi from Korea. Oh my gosh, that is so neat. I don't think I've ever had somebody from Korea watching our channel. That's so cool. Are you gonna poop? That's so neat. Okay, how are you feeling these days health-wise? Well, funny you should ask. I actually went to see the cardiologist today. And so I'm probably gonna have heart surgery in the next 2 months. The problem is I need it, but the insurance company is giving me a hard time. And so what my doctor's going to do is they're taking me off of my expensive heart meds, and they're going to let my heart go into AFib because the insurance company, well, they're saying, well, the heart meds work, so why can't you stay on the heart meds? But the heart meds are $850 a month, and you know, I've gotten some, you know, financial assistance with that, but I don't want to be on them, you know. So I'm going to wear a monitor for 2 weeks. And it's going to catch my heart doing all that stuff. And then they're not going to be able to deny the surgery. So I know it sounds horrible that I'm actually looking forward to having a heart surgery. But honestly, I just want to get it over because the way I feel is my heart's doing all this work and I'm just not I just feel tired a lot. And definitely with all these Lorenzo and now Victor, it gets a little, you get tired. And I want to have a lot of energy because I got a lot to do. So I don't want to feel like I got to pace myself. I just want to go for it. So that's what's going on. But thank you. Thank you. Thanks. Yeah. So I'll definitely keep you guys informed. What? Yeah. So, but right now we're waiting, and then you'll probably see me with electrodes in some of my videos. Friday, I'm gonna get all hooked up. So, yeah, right? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Well, it's just been so nice talking to everybody. Are there any more questions anybody has? I just got my chop. Oh, in the mail by son. Conyer loves it. Also, Lady Julian's love the crumbs. Oh, awesome. That's so good to hear. I'm so sorry you're going through all this. It'll be fine. You know what? I've got you guys, and I'm just, it's going to totally be fine. I was scared of it at first, but I've done this before with this type of surgery, and I'm just ready for it. I just want to get it done, just want to get it done. So, because there's so much good stuff ahead of us, so I just want to do it. You had open heart surgery. Year replace. Oof. I had 3 months to get energy back, and I did really well, and I'm older than you. You'll do well. Oh, thank you. Wow, you're a trooper. That's amazing. Are all your birds rescues? No, they're not. So Baby was my first. I bought him when I was 16. And that was before I knew there were birds that needed rescue. And then this one, I bought him he had his brother Pierre, who passed away from cancer. So they came, but everybody else in the room. Oh, and my mom, so this is my mom's Conyer. She got him from Petco, but everybody else in the room is rescues, and there's a lot of birds in here. Yeah, and we didn't show you Khaleesi. She's like trying to get into the conversation. Look how cute she is. Yeah. She's just looking so cute today. She's just like, hi guys. I'm in this room with all these big birds. Yeah. She's like, I didn't hear her, but she was actually talking in her way. Oh, she's stretching right now. There she is. She is so cute. She's so cute. Hi. Oh, she's going to come over here and say hi. Hi, Khaleesi. How are you? You saying hi? Do you see yourself on there? Yeah. Oh, that's so cute. She actually came over here to say hi to us. Oh my gosh. I just love her. It's just hard because, she's so tiny and her voice is a little smaller, but she's just, parakeets have a lot to offer. And if you watch Love of Pets, her YouTube channel, she's like, oh my gosh, if you ever want to watch really good little bird videos, she's amazing. I mean, she has other stuff, which is also outstanding, but her little bird setup is off the chart. So yeah, Love of Pets is really cool. How do you spell your budgie's name? Khaleesi. How do you spell? I don't know. It's K-E-L. Oh my gosh, that's such a tough one. I don't know. Melanie, can you please spell Khaleesi's name? Oh, there we go. Thank you. Khaleesi. Okay, so this is a lesson learned. Never name a bird until you figure out how to spell their name. Right, Khaleesi? Yeah? She's so cute. I think you're right too, Andy. We'll take it. It looks good. Yeah? So cute. So that's everybody, you guys. And Victoria is... Oh my goodness, really? I love you. She is so... And Puffy's getting jealous. You guys, she is just like... Oh, I love her so much. I love all my birds. And I have no favorites. But I just love her. I just love her. And she's so happy. Yes, Elizabeth, she's so happy. And this is what it feels so good about rescue. I mean, when you bring them and they have no hope and they're scared and they don't know what's going to happen with their future. And then this happens. Hey, don't you get nesty. Don't you get nesty. And then this happens and they just thank you every day for saving them.
It is so cool. I mean, I want to help more. I want to help more. Look at that feather butt. Oh, she's trying to get nesty, so you know how that goes. We can't let that happen. We can't let that happen. Our Princess Victoria, and she is our Princess Victoria. She's everybody's Victoria. Because everybody helped her when she was very sick. So I always refer to her as our. So yes, it's awesome. What are you doing? Yeah? Yeah? You and Victoria have such a special bond. Thank you. It hurts so bad that I love her so much, but it's just when I see her, I mean, it's not my heart condition, but seriously, my heart just does this like it not AFib because I have AFib, but it does a different type of flutter, like a love flutter. And it just tightens up and it's just like I love her so much. I love you. I love you. My insides hurt when I think about how much I care for my birds. I know. That's how I feel, especially about Munchkin. I know, Melanie. Oh my god, Munchkin's doing so good with you. You guys do need to follow Melanie on Instagram because her poster, she's just amazing. And then she posts her story thing. And it's just, I love watching Melanie. She makes me smile. I've been so bad about posting on Instagram, though. I've just been so busy with being a bird detective. So, yeah. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching Parrot Playhouse. And thank you for watching our videos and liking our videos and commenting. And I can't tell you how much that means to us. It means a lot. It really does because we work hard on these videos that I upload. And a lot of time goes into it. And then when you see people are getting something out of it, even if it's not, if it just helps one person, one bird, I know that 15 hours, yeah, I'm not joking, 15 hours on that one video was so worth it. Yes, Caillou Corner. Yes, Greiner. You know, I just want you to know that. And you're not here, so I can't hug you, but I just want to hug our subscribers. I just want to hug our supporters and just meet you in person. It's just, yes, Laura. And it's like, how do you, if you can't touch them, how do you tell them how much they mean to you, you know? So you guys mean so much to me, and I see your comments. I don't always respond back, but just with what's been going on, there's like a special place in my heart for all of you. And you know, like Faith, she's always checking up on me. God bless her. And just like Rhonda, just a lot of you. And it's just pretty amazing. And I just sometimes I don't feel that I express it enough, but I just want to let you know how much you mean to me. Because you do. And you guys make a difference. And you guys are what keeps us going and keeps me wanting to make a difference. So you guys inspire me. And I love you. So thank you. I'd give you a kiss and a hug right now if I could, but thank you. All right, so we're gonna get going. You ready? All right, so stay tuned. I think our next video, it might not be, I don't think it's gonna be on Victor or Lorenzo, but we're still working on stuff, but I think it's gonna be on, I filmed some videos before all this happened and they've just been sitting there, and I didn't even post baby's birthday adventure on the Ferris wheel. So I'm going to post a couple of those, and then we will definitely look at my comments because that's where I put a lot of updates, and our Parrot Playhouse Facebook and Instagram and Twitter. So you'll see some stuff there. All right, guys, we love you. You're all special. What can I say? Your family. Bye. You want to say goodbye? Yeah?